everyone. You're watching the guest on Gabon 24. Welcome. Health could be defined as a state of physical, mental, and social well-being in which disease and infirmity are absent. Moreover, the right to health is the economic, social, and cultural right to a universal minimum standard of health to which all individuals are entitled to. In Gabon, it is a right which the populations are entitled to, and the Ministry of Health has been involved to improve the right to health and health law respect, in which our topic of today is. Our guest is Mr. Ibinga Curtis Jr., lawyer in health, law, and hospital administration. So welcome to Gabon 24.
Thank you, myself.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
Please. I'm good, thank you very much. So in your field of expertise, the expression, right to health and the health law, what can be the difference between both, let's say, notions?
Right to health is a fundamental right.
Okay.
As defined in the Constitution and in the WHO and all state members.
Okay.
If the law is all legal text that regulates the health profession.
Okay, pretty interesting. So, how is, if you allow me, how is a health a lawyer, a profession,
Yes.
different from other, let's say, related professions, legal related professions in health?
Each professional legal,
Okay.
or each health professional
Okay.
legal has own specialty. My specialty is health. Not a criminal, not a civil. Today, if you have one accident, not a civil lawyer,
Okay.
that can regulate your situation.
Okay.
We have a better understanding to priority and health in policy.
Okay. Pretty interesting. All right. Okay. Now it's clear. So how do you, talking about Gabon, how do you determine, the best health status, in Gabon?
The best health as a stature in Gabon, for me, is mental. I think that health is not physical.
Okay.
We must restore the Gabonese population confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Many people in Gabonese has not confidence in your hospital, on our health system. I think that is very important. That we restore this confidence in our health system.
Okay. All right. Okay. Pretty interesting. Thank you one more time. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the guest on Gabon 24, and we have Mr. Curtis Ibinga Jr., who is a specialist in health, issues and law issues as well.
Exactly.
Pretty good. So, another important aspect is the care of health service users in Gabon. What do you think of the way users are treated here in Gabon, in hospitals particularly?
I won't say to talking is utopian, but just that deplorable.
Okay.
Because we have put in top the doctor above the administrative pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor, nurse, and others practitioners are not administrator, are not hospital administrator,
Mm-hmm.
are not hospital administrator.
Mm-hmm.
We think that the real problem is that if we put the doctor as administrator,
Okay.
the doctor cannot provide care.
Okay. Okay, so there should be, managers of, let's say, in hospitals issues, and not the doctor himself.
Yes, doctor provide care.
Okay, sure.
Administrator,
Administrate or managers, yeah,
managers, management, hospital.
Okay.
But in Gabon, we have this confusion.
Okay.
We have put doctor on the pyramid of administrative.
Okay,
hospital.
pretty interesting. Okay, so you mean, can we say that the hospital administration is in trouble in Gabon? How can you, if so, how can we improve, hospitals administration or management in Gabon?
It's very important that we rethink our organization, our health system. We rethink our health care structure, because the administration is not organized by when you want.
Okay.
When you go in France,
Sure.
you can to see that the health system is very organized. because doctor is a practitioner,
Okay.
not administrator.
Okay.
Here is all the confusion.
Yeah, sure.
In this situation, we cannot regulate any profession.
Okay. All right. Okay. So you mean I can definitely say that. So if you should evaluate or assess the regional hospitals, I mean, which are created in provinces, do you think there's also a problem of management there?
Yes, I think that.
How and how you think that it can be improved one more time?
Do you go in the hospital?
Well, once in a while, let's say sometimes I do go.
How have you received you?
Well, I'm not going to. You know, I'm the journalist, so I give you the. Maybe you can tell me how you complain.
That is the problem. That is the problem.
Okay.
When you go in the hospital, we have ill treatment.
Okay.
Why? Doctor, they are in mystery or director hospital.
Okay.
We have put this doctor in the center in the
Sure. In the management of hospitals.
management hospital.
While I mean, doctors should only be responsible for taking care of patients, but not managing hospitals.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. So you mean there's a mismanagement of hospitals in Gabon, and you suggest that people should be trained for hospitals management and leave doctors take care of patients.
Put in the place.
Okay.
Put people in the right place.
All right. Okay. And you, as a lawyer, you advocate, you defend that.
You define that.
Okay, pretty interesting. So now, in your opinion, definitely, how can you, I mean, evaluate the management of COVID-19 pandemic in Gabon? Do you think it's the way people are treated? Do you think patients' law is respected or not? Right. I mean,
COVID-19.
Yeah.
COVID-19 is a successful experiment for Gabon.
Okay.
This crisis has shown how the limits of if system.
Okay.
And that today we can anticipate the crisis situation.
Okay.
Only what is deplorable in this crisis is that we have stopped washing our hands. We have stopped wearing our bibs. We are not making any efforts to accompany the minister and the government in their effort to stop this pandemic.
Okay. So definitely, but we can, I mean, to some extent say that the pandemic is well managed based on the number of cases, and people don't complain a lot, I mean, in the way they are treated. Do you agree or not, sir?
It's a success.
No, I'm asking you whether it's a success or a failure.
But when you study the crisis,
okay,
and the grow, then the number is grow.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Every day the case grow, but we cannot. We complain, but we have a good if system.
Okay.
We are ready to stop another crisis.
Okay, that's pretty good. So COVID-19 definitely has been a positive, has been a kind of positive situation for Gabon health system, as long as now we can face any other health crisis.
Yes.
Pretty interesting. So suppose, I mean, let me ask you the question. Is it possible to talk about hospital ill treatment or violation of human rights if a patient feels unwelcome in a hospital service? What is the related law in Gabon when you are ill-treated in an hospital, in a hospital, if you are not well received? What does the law say?
Humanitarian law.
Yeah, sure.
I think that we have not give the confidence our law in ILF.
Okay.
Ill treatment is caused by negligence.
Okay.
Negligence by the doctor, by nurse, because this man don't even respect the deontology, the ethic of our work.
Okay.
It's a real problem.
All right. Okay. So okay. So and then you, as a lawyer,
yes,
you are I mean there to protect or defend any cases of patients who are ill-treated in hospitals. People can contact you.
I can't to defend.
Okay.
I can't to defend.
Okay. Very interesting.
As I cannot to defend him.
Okay.
I can't to defend one user. I can't to defend an if professional. I chose I chose my party.
Okay. Okay. So, well, even though you are, a lawyer, but you also a citizen of Gabon, maybe you can tell us, how, high authorities can better, let's say, face, or better improve the management of the pandemic. This is going to be your last word based on the topic, your conclusion.
Conclusion, accompany the Minister of Health in his vision, because I think that his vision of developing public health codes, strengthening hospital governance, and facilitating the medicine in hospital is a good vision.
Okay.
I approve, but here it's important that the minister include us in this program.
Okay, pretty interesting. So thank you very much, sir. We've come to the end of this television program.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you one more time for accepting our invitation. I recall that
Thank
you are Mr. Sorry?
Thank you for you.
Okay, thank you. So I recall that you are Mr. Let's say Ibinga Curtis Jr., lawyer in health, okay, in health, law, and hospital administration.
Exactly.
All right, okay. So today's topic was related to the right to health and law respect in Gabon. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, keep watching Gabon 24 Live on our social networks. Now, displaying at the bottom of your screen. Moreover, watch out. COVID-19 is not yet over. Please keep practicing the beverage issues for your health and that of your loved ones. Thank you. Goodbye for now.